Today we're going to talk about where small and medium businesses can take advantage of AI and where they should start their AI journey or implementation, so to speak. Hi, I'm Daniel Kafer. I'm coming from the company Consult with AI. We help small and medium-sized businesses to take full advantage of AI. So let's discuss where should a company start their AI journey and their AI implementation. So for this, I'm going to show you a simplified model today to give you an idea of how we recommend companies start implementing AI. So looking at this model, we can see two axes. One is the impact of the AI implementation, and the other is how easy is it and how many resources will it take. So the most important to consider in the beginning is ease of implementation, because you want your first AI projects to be successful. You obviously don't want to start with the most complex project first and then end up deciding to abandon all AI implementation. You want to start with an easy project, even if the impact is not that big. But looking at this graph, first we can start mapping different areas of your business where there will be some impact, and then assessing how easy it would be. So for example, most companies, they do some writing, they do some summaries, they do some reports. So that would be AI writing, how to use, for example, large language models like Chat GPT to make the writing part of the company much more efficient. It could also be answering emails, etc. If your company has a customer service element, it's obviously worth to consider whether you need an AI bot to support the customers. So I'm not saying that AI should completely take over your customer service, but it could support your customer service, make sure that your customers are served much quicker, and also that you need less resources in your customer service department. Another area you could consider is whether AI should be used within your marketing as a tool to collaborate in terms of creating assets, your videos, for example, or whether it should also be a strategic tool in your digital marketing. Another area could be to apply AI in your sales, especially if we're talking B2B sales. Then would you consider using automation, for example, on LinkedIn to get more clients? How difficult this would be to implement and how big the impact would be does depend on your individual company. Of course, if you're very sales driven and that is your major pain point, maybe it's on the B2B sales, you would want to use AI. Or if you are a very process heavy company where most of the costs are tied up in different processes, administrative processes, maybe this is where you should focus. But first try to map out what would be the easiest to implement and don't focus that much about how much impact it would be. Then work yourself up to the projects that are still easy to implement but would give a lot more impact. Finally, you could have a look at the largest and most complex projects that would have a large impact for your business. Of course, the final area of very complex and large projects that have a little impact, those would be the ones you decide not to implement. I hope this is helpful. If you're interested, you can of course visit our website or reach out directly to have a free exploratory conversation about how we can help your company with implementing AI. Thank you.